Discover cowrie shell divination, ancient wisdom at your fingertips. You set the shells, I decode your answers, love, career, and more. We've got the guidance you seek. Tap into shamanic roots, uncover your inner energy, chase your dreams, learn from the wisdom of tribal mystics, bridging the gap to your potential. Supercharge your experience with us. Book now at tonyadee.tv for self-discovery, and I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Inshallah and Ashe, with gratitude and blessings, my energetic beings, and welcome to being mindful of your oh-so-loving heart ritual, the Leo full moon. And knowing that Leo is the sun, Leo is what we love. Leo is the foundation of our fifth house, creativity, romance, blossoming. I believe the sun shines upon all the things, as does the moon. The moon reflects upon all the things. So as the moon is going inward, the sun goes outward. It's the yin and the yang. This is like a blessing bowl. It's the balance of the two. But Leo is the yang within the yin of this moon, a heartfelt, mindful reflection. Being that this is a full moon, a wolf full moon, howling at the moon, echoing out into the night's sky or the night's early morning. If you are a person who meditates and sets intentions with the cycles of the moon, the lunarities, go back to the last full moon in Leo last year possibly, and also the new moons, recalibrating our intentions. Like, are we still in love with our new moon wishes? And if not, rescrubbing or rescribing them. The key to the heart really is the sun, Leo, doing what we love. That's how we access this. It's the purest form of love incarnate. And if you are new to my show, my channel, please subscribe, ring the bell, so that algorithm will share me to other like-minded musers like yourself out into the galaxy, the galactic frontier. And also tune into the Leo full wolf moon meditation, January 25th. It's all about having our mind aligned with our heart, divine alignment. So you may even channel divine streams from the heavenly universe. Streams of what the divine thinks of your heart's design. It's our personal love quotient, and actually the quotient of spirit, the oneness, the great spirit. And if you are in the Origins Revolution on Facebook, my private venue there, during our 8-week manifestation journey, go to week 4 or week 2 as well, and listen in on that pep talk during the manifestation journey that we did. And in the Dagara cosmology, this year is a year of connection, remembering who we are. It's all about community, conversations, even those hard conversations, the ones that we tend to not love so much. There's actually a ritual around that, and it needs to be done in community, by the way. So when this energy is out of alignment, what happens is it's all about gossip. It's all about lies. It's about speaking our truths, being heard, our voice, inside and outside. Also angels, beings in the unseen. It's the collective, it's society. It's also being in alignment with humanity, being a humanitarian in a way. I uncovered the subtle energies that I associate with each of the seasons in Change Your Stars. And Change Your Stars is not that we need to change our star. It's about illuminating the star that we already are, maybe recharging the star, or returning to our original star light, the origins. We carry this inside of us naturally, organically. But my name is Tonya Dee, and if you do not know me, I'm a practicing holistic shaman, a medium, another worldly life coach, and a subtle energetic surgeon, a reflector by design, a seer into the unseen, the lunarities. And we are in a tidal wave of transformation over the next 20 years. It's a time of what I sense and what I feel is utopia, a new era of utopia. I'm actually hosting an immersion called Origins Revolution. Our roots inherit great intuition naturally, spirit. And if your heart and soul feel called to really join in, I will be musing about Pluto, the cosmos, moving into Aquarius, along with, in Chinese astrology, what's called period 9, the element of fire. So both of these periods are lasting around 20 years, along with the Chinese New Year, a young wood dragon of a year. And as a cowrie shell diviner, a protege of Elder Malidoma Somé, if you're not familiar with Malidoma, Spirit actually guided me to him, more like directed me to him, nudged and pushed. The first book I actually read of his is called The Healing Waters of Africa and Into of Water and the Spirit. So if you're called really to tune into the otherworldlies, the indigenous spirit technologies, I would literally start with his books. You can read about ritual on my website under resources. However, in a divination, throwing the bones, I prescribe ritual as medicine for the querent. We do rituals every day, but I tend to see the rituals I suggest as creating a stream, a conduit of connection to the otherworldly spirits, the spirits whose eyes have always been upon us, whether that's an ancestor, the beings in the unseen, the Wetames, the Contombles, the leprechauns, the fays, animals, all of things. It really doesn't matter. An alien maybe, but bringing also in the 4 pillars of Chinese destiny, astrology. For this new moon, the water or winter season is literally at its peak ending. We have a yin wood ox month. So we're really tidying up the year of the yin rabbit, the yin wood rabbit. And we have a yang earth rat of a day. The rat and the ox are actually part of the north and the northwestern direction, and also a water direction. The hour of the pig, we have a full water direction. We have metal, however, it's in storage. And the yin water is our inner waters. This is inner peace, reflecting, divine reflection, and going and what's creating inner peace inside of us. The yang earth mountain is where we go to the mountain, the spirit of the mountain, to tell the mountain our history, our story. And the ox is soil. So there's a lot of practical, reliable energy, but the soil is getting washed away from the mountain, the mists, the light rain, the yin water. So this actually could turn into a lot of rain, misting on the mountains. With water to an earth person is actually wealth. Wealth comes from communicating, being in the flow, reconciling, being clear about something, literally tuning into the frequency of water. And the nature element is kind of a leader, a kind leader, just kindness, somebody who is innovative and gets those epiphany, those aha moments, struck by lightning, the winds of change. And the hour, all that fire brings fresh new mentors that are really brightening up or enlivening our spirit, our brilliance. It really does align with the Leo energy to me and for me. And we actually have all of the directions here with all of the characters at play, except the West. The metal is there, however, it's in storage. And metal for an earth element or an element of our day, in this case, somebody who is in electronics, jewelry, industries, mechanics, machine shops, crystals, somebody who forges metals, transition metals for healing. The body needing more minerals, magnesium, any kinds of minerals actually, zinc, iron, minerals, right? Which I find very interesting. And the West is also about creativity, children, and travel, mentors, the earth. So our day is really supporting us. The hour, the fire, does destroy as well as far as the metal goes. So just make sure to take your crystals out for a little reboot, a recharge. If you don't want to take them outside, you can actually just put them in your windowsill. But the energy of the ox is knowledge. It's also wisdom. So it's heading towards the spring. So I feel as if we still need to do some inner love, cleaning out those old thoughts that aren't in our heart's alignment to really open the door to opportunities to bring in the new for the Chinese New Year, along with Pluto in Aquarius. And the fire element of period 9, that's also the southern direction, the south. So if your front door is facing south or in the south, you literally may become famous over the next 20 years. So know that there are different kinds of fame. There's different kinds of fortune, right? So more confidence, more charisma. I tend to stay on the optimistic venue. I don't like going down the rabbit hole. Not that I don't see it there, but this is really about spirit to spirit connection as you prepare for this full moon. And as we connect with the radiant energy of Leo illuminating, we're going to embark on a journey of self-expression, creativity, confidence. So let's really start the intentions by setting those intentions for this powerful lunar phase. So if you're able to find sacred space, a quiet, comfortable place, if you're able to light candles, illuminate, use soft lighting to create a comfortable atmosphere, and placing your crystals around you in a circle, as if you're in the center of your own grid, I would say you're in the center of them, and utilizing the crystals that really resonate with you. You can use them based on your astrology sign, use stones from outside. Anything will do, actually. And items that really resonate with the energy of the sun and Leo creativity. I would even play some sound healing tones or notes. The frequency of 741, you can find all these things on YouTube. 528 if you want to navigate into your heart space. And really reflecting upon your own heart's song. We all have our own sound song, our seed sound song. 3 S's there. And what you want to amplify in your life. Not so much about goals. This is actually more about dreams and dreaming our manifestations into being. And really taking a moment to reflect on your aspirations. What are your dreams? What bold steps do you want to take out into the year 2024? And really writing down your intentions on a piece of paper and infusing each word with the energy of courage, creativity. This is your cosmic wish list. So Leo is a strong, bold energy. It's confidence, it's creativity, focusing on those inner aspirations and bringing them outwardly. So if you choose to cleanse your energy to really purify, shower or a bath, I tend to focus more on bath rituals in the evening and shower rituals in the morning. But go ahead and utilize lavender or rosemary essential oils or pure form for a more calming effect. But I also have essential oil blends for each and every moon. I tend towards the essential oils for my Scorpio moon, myself. Ylang Ylang happens to be one of my favorites, patchouli. But I also have them on my resource page, tools and accessories, if you want to tune in there. And as you are in your own personal sacred circle, your sacred space, go ahead and visualize with the candle. Using the energy of the candles, the subtle energies of the candle, a circle of light emanating around you. And then imagine the circle of light surrounding you and feeling its protective energy illuminating. And just know that within this circle that you are supported, you're connected to the powerful vibrations of the Leo full moon. You can just tune into it and call it in. This can be your personal protected space and feeling all of the positive light, the illumination all around you and also within your circle. And in a moment, just reflect, close your eyes, enter into an Imagine-8 state. That's my new tonality for the year. Imagination plus meditation. So it's an Imagine-8 state and the number 8, which is 2024. And visualizing the energy of the Leo full moon shining so brilliantly, so brightly, infusing you with its confidence, its self-esteem boost, that radiant energy. And really taking deep breaths and just breathing it in, allowing it to flow through your entire body. And visualize the Leo full moon shining brightly above and feeling its radiant energy, filling you with confidence and creativity, a sense of gift and purpose. And in doing so, just allowing the energy to flow through every cell of your being. Earth energy is also part of our cells dynamic, so percolating our cells. And if you happen to have crystals, go ahead and place them under the moonlight or visualize them soaking up the lunar energy. The subtle field works just as magical as the physical. Often I find we focus more on the physical and not so much the subtle. But picture these crystals amplifying the intentions that you've set, really becoming charged, I would say, with the life source energy, with the bold essence of Leo. I would even suggest that you place your crystals out in the moonlight to charge them. Even a windowsill will do. And this full moon really apexes is in the early morning, the early afternoon. So the south kind of eastern direction, and focusing on the energy that they're actually absorbing and intending them to amplify your intention. After doing so, take a piece of paper and then write down the affirmations that are really in your heart's alignment for the greatest good for yourself. And using language that is both positive, empowering, words that reinforce your belief in yourself and your capabilities, your skill set. You've got this inside of you. So these affirmations will serve as reminders of your inner strength and your capabilities moving forward. And as you hold space for your intentions, safely burn the paper with your intentions. That symbolizes the release of them out into the universe. And as the flames are transforming your written words, trust that your desires are being sent out into the cosmos, the galaxy, and go ahead and burn them. Fire is a resource for this full moon. Fire is feeding our earth day, our mountain, and we do have fire. So writing down your intentions is actually communicating your creativity, the energy of metal or mineral, the crystals, symbolizing the release of your intentions again out into the universe. So if you feel as if burning them isn't your thing, you can actually go bury them in the earth as well, grounding them, but also bringing the manifestations, the intentions into the earth plane to be of soul support and also spirit support. We walk on the earth, right? So I would actually bury them on a mountain, taking them to a mountain and bury them there. If your choice is to bury them in the soil, the earth, instead of burning. And Leo loves expression, so it's also about celebration. So put on some music, move your body freely, get into the tunes, beat your drum, dance, stretch, revel in the joy of the mystical and the magical of being alive, and feel the energy flowing through you. And since Leo is all about the dance, the expression, moving your body to the sound of music and really moving freely. And if you need music, I would actually find some earthly shamanic drumming. Again, there's lots of great foundational stuff on YouTube. I would bring in the sound hertz frequency of your heart, the 528 or above, quite honestly, but I'm feeling into the heart, the 528, and the shamanic drumming to bring it into the earth. And as you tune into the sounds of the music of your choice, what resonates with your soul and your spirit and your body, go ahead and dance and stretch to its rhythm, feeling the energy flowing through you. And before closing on this ritual, it's always important as we invoke to also express gratitude, thanking the universe as if your intentions have already appeared in the mystical and the magical. It goes back to that imaginating it. Thanking the moon for her bounty, her illumination, even yourself for the energy that you're putting into this, right? Energy attracts like energy, along with the intentions. And ending on a positive Leo-like note, a sound note vibration of Leo. Knowing your desires, your heart's desires are already in motion. The flames have arrived, and know that the universe is working in harmony with our dreams. And remember too, that ritual is actually personal to each and every one of us. So feel free to adjust, take what you want, take what resonates with your unique being and your beliefs. And with that, thank you for joining me in this Leo full moon ritual, embracing your radiance, trusting in your abilities, and know that you are a powerful co-creator of your own personal destiny. Until the next lunar moon time, go ahead and stay luminous, illuminating, empowered, and also blessed be. If this video, this ritual inspired you in a magical way, please share to your social channels. Get the cosmic brew out there. Hit the bell and be sure to subscribe. This really is a year of creating connections, community, and a tribe. Just knowing that we all have a gift, we all have a purpose. So with that, ashe and blessings. I'll see you on the other side.